The safe's lower compartment held the design for a marking ceremony ring, sized for Rachel's finger. Then I found the notifications Marcus had sent to neighboring pack alphides. From the very beginning, he'd introduced Rachel as his true mate to everyone. The sacred scrolls bore both their signatures, Marcus and Rachel, Alpha and Luna.
Ensure everything is perfect for my true mate's ascension to Luna. The other matter will be handled discreetly.
The other matter was me. I laughed until the sound turned to sobs. With shaking hands, I messaged my friend in the Northern Territories.
The bride, Alpha Marcus caught the arsonist and threw him into the pack prison.
I lay in the hospital bed, body covered in third-degree burns, drifting in and out of consciousness.
Burned cheek, unseen. But the betrayal went even deeper.
What if Sarah notices? As the witch left, Marcus sent a wiping my burns with warm cloths, his hand gentle even as he destroyed my future. Alpha Marcus pressed a gentle kiss to my forehead. When I next opened my eyes, but something far worse had changed. The familiar warmth of my wolf, the presence I'd known since childhood, was gone. Marcus sat vigil by my bed. Saw me wake, as if he hadn't just ordered my wolf killed.
Sarah, you're awake?
The stubble on his jaw, playing my part in this cruel chamode. Slept all night, have you? I'm fine. Get some rest. Study was just next door. The safe in his desk had a familiar combination the date we first met. I found dozens of bottles of prenatal vitamins for werewolf mates still sealed, pressed against Rachel's pregnancy test results. The most recent date was 3 years ago. A phone lay among the evidence. Weekly ultrasound images filled the screen. Each one had Marcus's handwritten notes.
Oliver's first heartbeat.
Heard how he'd insisted he wasn't ready for pups, how he'd said we should wait until after the marking ceremony. I want to focus on us first. Pups can come later. Now I understood. The safe's lower compartment held the design for a marking ceremony ring, sized for Rachel's finger. Then I found the notifications Marcus had sent to neighboring pack alphides. From the very beginning, he'd introduced Rachel as his true mate to everyone. The sacred scrolls bore both their signatures, Marcus and Rachel, Alpha and Luna.
Ensure everything is perfect for my true mate's ascension to Luna. The other matter will be handled discreetly.
The other matter was me. I laughed until the sound turned to sobs. With shaking hands, I messaged my friend in the Northern Territories. Formal process to remove myself from the pack registry. Let them think I was accepting my fate as an Omega. He clutched a report from the pack healer, his broad shoulders shaking with what appeared could be grief.
Sarah, the healer discovered during the examination. Your wolf was critically wolf strength. You'll never be able to bear alpha pup.
For my hand, his touch gentle but calculated.
But I won't abandon you. No matter what happens, you'll still be my mate. Released from the hospital, we can adopt a pup.
More arrested than I felt. His performance was flawless. I stared at the report in excitement while mine beat steady and rang, shattering the moment. He glanced at the screen, then looked at me in confusion.
Sarah, why are you canceling your pack registration? You'll always be my Luna, Sarah. You have a place here in our... You always think of me first. That's why you're perfect for our...
His body tensed immediately.
Don't worry about that. A friend of mine, another alpha's orphan den. We can visit him. I've been checking on the pup occasionally, making sure he's cared for.
The tag clearly stated, suitable for pups ages 3, tending to feel unbeal. The orphan den, I sat in the wheelchair, my burned body still too weak to walk. Small boy, about 3 years old, immediately ran to Marcus.
Daddy!
He cried, wrapping his arms around Marcus's legs. Marcus's face flickered with panic before he quickly explained.
Don't understand. I sponsor this den. I visited several times, and this pup, he's just
His cheek. He looks so much like you. If you hadn't explained, I'd think he was yours. Marcus's face stiffened instantly, turning extremely ugly and distorted. The boy had Marcus's exact eye color. His small features echoed Rachel's.
He's the one I thought we could adopt.
Doting how his scent carried traces of both. Before Marcus could explain further, Oliver started crying.
Where's my mother?
Go comfort him. My words visibly relieved him. Marcus hurried into the healer's office with Oliver in his arms. I made an excuse about getting my burn medicine, lingering near the door.
Even with my weakened senses, I could smell Rachel's signature lavender perfume from inside.
Why is Alpha Marcus pretending his own pup is an orphan?
You don't understand. Alpha's got it all planned out. This is the only way to make the pup his legitimate heir.
Be smart and keep your mouth shut around Sarah. She can't know.
Of course, Rachel is his true choice. They used to run patrol together in college, always volunteering for the night shifts. I knew they'd end up together. And now, alone in that office?
Their knowing laughter made my chest tighten until I could barely breathe.
I moved closer to the door, and familiar voices became clear.
How is he treating you?
Fine enough. He's away on pack business most of the time, which makes things easier. This way he won't discover about Oliver. He even talks about having pups with me.
Rachel's voice held barely contained amusement. Marcus's laugh was bitter.
Once Oliver is officially in the pack house, you won't have to worry. If you need anything, just call me. I'll always provide for you both. Oh, I got you something. A healing crystal from the ancient pack.
Rachel's eyes sparkled with a mix of surprise, happiness, and wicked delight as she looked into the box.
Aw, you shouldn't have. What would Sarah say if she found out? She'd be heartbroken.
Oliver cuddled against Rachel's side, nuzzling into her neck in the instinctual way of wolf pups with their true mothers.
Mommy! Mommy! Can we go home now?
What if Sarah figures it out? She learns you gave me a healing crystal.
She won't need it. And Omega's scars don't matter to the pack.
Oliver's laughter echoed from the room, and the door swung open under my weight. Marcus's eyes flashed with panic.
Sarah, don't overthink it. Rachel is the guard of our pack's orphan den, protecting all the pups. She just happened to be here today to discuss Oliver's adoption.
Sarah, it's been a while. By the door. I force you're busy, I won't disturb you. To leave, my legs still unsteady from the silver coursing through my veins.
Please don't misunderstand. She's here all the time as the den's guardian. All the pups call her mother. It's just a title.
He hadn't hesitated to orchestrate the fire that scarred me.
Once the adoption is complete, I'll explain everything to Oliver.
Watching him fret over my supposed jealousy into the pack legally. He hadn't hesitated to orchestrate the fire that scarred me. Hadn't flinched when ordering the silver injection that killed my wolf. And now he had everything he wanted a good Omega should. Relief flooded his face as he watched me roll away. Every pack member I passed looked at me with barely concealed contempt.
Poor thing doesn't even realizes.
At least the burns will give her an excuse to hide away.
The Alpha's being kind, taking in an Omega.
Phone to begin the process of removing myself from the pack registry. Fingers shook as I typed, but not from weakness. Through the window, I could see Marcus and Rachel bent over paperwork, Oliver playing happily at their feet. The perfect family picture, built on my destruction. To celebrate Oliver's adoption, Marcus booked an entire cruise ship for a charity dinner. I hid on the top deck, away from the festivities below. Even there, I could hear the whispers and laughter of the pack elders, their mockery carrying on the sea breeze. From my position near the railing, I watched the perfect family scene unfold below. Marcus stood proudly, presenting Oliver with the pack's alpha token, a silver medallion passed down through generations. He's so young. Are you sure he can handle such responsibility when he grows up?
My son will be the most powerful alpha this pack has ever seen.
The bitterness in my chest finally overflowed. I pulled out all the letters Marcus had written me over 5 years, and I watched them burn to ash in my hands.